Everybody didn't ask to be homeless. Some people, unfortunately, ended up this way because of loss of jobs, coming to a place where they thought they was gonna be all right, and things backfired on them. It could be anything: drug use, going to jail. Being homeless sucks.
I'll never be comfortable, not in this situation. I've probably been homeless about 8 months, 9 months.
Well, every day is a struggle, you know? You never know when you're gonna eat. You never know what kind of day it's gonna be, a good day or a bad day. You take the littlest things for granted.
Long story short, when I went to jail, I lost my house and also like that. So once you get locked up a certain amount of time, you lose your house. Come on, who's gonna pay your rent? People lives go on. Just because you get arrested or anything like that, doesn't mean the world doesn't stop because you get arrested. Life goes on.
They automatically think I have a mental disorder, I have a drug problem, I have a drinking problem. The people that do take the time to talk to me realize that everything that could have gone wrong went wrong all at once. And it's very difficult to, get past that when you go through your savings and unemployment runs out and you have no options.
You have to worry about when's your next move and where you gonna stay, because you can't just stay anywhere. Even though I think a lot of people that gave up on that and they choose to lay anywhere they decide. They get comfortable.
No, I sleep on the street anywhere, in the train, any place with friends. Yeah, I sleep anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I can't specify where I can sleep. Whatever I feel sleepy, oh boy.
Now it's getting colder, so staying warm, jackets, gloves, boots, blankets, everything gets taken, having to drag everything you own with you everywhere you go.
So I love to get my own room, but the problem is that it is very hard to get a room when you are on the street. Very, very hard to get a room.
Some people don't want to be in shelters because they're afraid. A lot of people don't want to go by the rules. A lot of people don't want to go by curfew. They don't want curfew. Some people rather live in the streets because they're afraid of the violence that's in these shelters, especially the single men shelters. These shelters people end up dead in these shelters, and they're nasty.
Prison experiences with criminal intentions and experiences, and they cannot live peacefully with anybody unless they show violence or something like that. I'm not capable for that, those things. I'm not capable. No.
Trust me, I wouldn't want to wish homelessness on my worst enemy.
I think that most people don't realize that they're a paycheck or two away from being where I am. If you would have told me a year and a half ago that I would ever be homeless and that I would sleep on the streets of New York City, I would laugh in your face. I have a master's degree, I grew up upper middle class, right before I was homeless, I was living in a beautiful home, I drove a $40,000 car. I worked my whole life. I never had any kind of an issue. I don't have, a drug problem or anything like that.
We still people too. We just fell into darkness. We fell into a hole. There's nothing different about us. We just not as financially set as other people.